Burke certainly made that run from La Paz in record time.
He's a wonderful driver. What's that?
Indians attacking the wagon train.
Greg's sure carrying out orders this time.
Yeah. This ought to finish Gilbert's Overland Company.
Greg and Lane.
Give me my rifle, quick. I'll finish that Lane.
Inside, it's safer.
I'm staying with you, Father.
Reckon poor old Greg will be collecting that extra $1,000 he promised Chadwick.
Yeah.
Sure doing a fine job.
You know, there's not going to be enough equipment left to operate a wheelbarrow. Say nothing of the Overland Mail. Cavalry.
Here comes the Indian chasers now. They sure come at the right time. Yeah.
Greg, disguised as an Indian, was driving that powder wagon.
Well, what's holding us?
Come on, get the horse. That's it, all right.
I'll get that no-good hombre right now.
Don't shoot, Phil. That's a powder wagon. Phil, you and Sierra keep after him. I'll ride ahead and stop him in the woods. Come on.
Washington. Bad news, Father?
Yes, it's from the Postmaster General. The numerous complaints pouring into this department regarding the mail service in your territory forces us to advise you that unless within 10 days we receive sufficient explanation to warrant our acting otherwise, we shall be forced to revoke your franchise and award it to another party who has made an attractive bid for it.
Another party? Well, who is it?
Barbara, if we knew that, we'd have the answer to all our troubles.
10 days, that doesn't give you much time.
Yes, there'll be time. Now, this letter that I've just finished, well, that'll certainly convince them that I'm not to blame.
How will you get it to Washington in 10 days?
I'll send it east by the next Pony Express rider. Should get there in time. Indians again.
Redskins sure got it in for the mail carriers.
I'll get this man to the doctor right away. So now I've got to find a man to take his place. Will any of you men volunteer to carry the mail through? Why, I'll offer $100 to the man who'll do it.
I wouldn't want to carry it by the way they get shot up.
Looks like none of them will touch the job, Mr. Gilbert. Not even if you offer $1,000.
I'm afraid not. Well, Barbara, I guess that's the end. You know, none of those men would...
I heard them. The cowards.
Well, if Blaine and the boys are only somewhere around...
Maybe they'll be back in time to take the mail through.
You know, I'm going to see Chadwick. Perhaps he can suggest something. Oh, Chadwick.
Oh, hello there, Gilbert.
Well, I've just about given you up. You know, I've been waiting here almost an hour.
Well, what can I do for you?
Well, I've got to find a Pony Express rider.
Yes, I know. Dawson told me.
Well, the worst of it is, I've just got to get a letter through to Washington in less than 10 days, or I'll lose my mail franchise.
That's bad. I know how hard you've worked.
Well, now, I thought perhaps you might be able to recommend some rider who'd be willing to carry the mail through.
Well, yes, I know just the man. I'll get him for you right away.
Well, now, that's fine.
I'll have him down to the corral.
Thanks, Chadwick. You certainly are a friend.
Dawson, get Jake to me right away. Tell him he's going to be a Pony Express rider.
You mean...
With Jake carrying the mail, none of it will ever be delivered.
You're sure a quick thinker.
I have to be, if ever I expect to get hold of that mail contract.
Express. We'll stop him and get mail.
Give us the slip on foot.
You take mail with him.
Tell the Indians to track him down and bring him to the hideout.
Mavona, Titsina, Finitya.
Looking for someone? Don't run away, dearie. Oh, stay right out of here. Now, get around here.
daughter. Where'd she come
I
from?
caught her snooping around.
And my father will pay you well if you let me go.
Squat, talk too much.
Hey, look here. She must have been carrying this.
Leave that alone. It's government mail.
We've handled a lot of it.
Here's a letter from Gilbert.
Gilbert? No, you write letter to Gilbert. Write on his own paper so we know Puma tell truth. Tell him your daughter pay Puma visit. If you want her back, send Lane.
You won't answer my questions, huh? All right.
Now, why don't we put him in jail?
Because I thought he might answer a few questions before his friends found out he was in town.
He won't answer no questions, Jim. He's stubborn as a mule.
Well, then, he ain't much more use to us, is he?
Not a bit.
Buckskin, you never shoot a man with his eyes uncovered, do you?
Never, Jim. It ain't considered for life.
Oh, Jim, you ain't gonna kill him, are you?
He ain't gonna kill me. Wants me to talk. No, I ain't gonna kill him. I'm just gonna shoot his ears off, one at a time.
Oh, that was a little low and to the right.
That's pretty bad.
Wait a minute, Jim. Don't put no more holes in that buckskin shirt. That might fit me.
I ain't gonna put any holes in the shirt now. I'm gonna get that ear. Don't shoot no more. I'll tell. Oh, so you're gonna talk now, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Quiet now. I've gotta have Gilbert hear this. You watch him.
What is it, Lane? Why, it's Barbara's horse.
They've got Miss Barbara.
If you want her back, send Lane to Castle Rock by midnight. Alone. Puma. What do you think, Lane?
There's no thinking to be done. I've got to go to Castle Rock.
But it might be a trap.
Well, sure it's a trap. But there's no choice. It's Miss Barbara or me.
Jim, me and Sierra will go with you.
No, you can't do that. I've got to go alone like the note says. It's our only chance to save her.
The Puma ain't gonna trap Jim. We'll get out to Castle Rock and be there awaiting for him.
We'll catch that Puma in his own trap.
Yeah, let's ride.
Hey, what about Greg?
Turn him over to the sheriff.
We go.
It ain't time yet.
Puma will capture Lane on trail before he gets to Castle Rock.
Now you're talking, Puma.
Puma will tell Indians.
Keep an eye on the girl, Minnie. Use this if you have to.
She won't get away.
Can I have a drink of water, please? Can't drink it with my hands tied.
Well, I reckon you got better sense than to try to get away.
Careful, I know how to use this.